Hello everyone, welcome back. It's 5th of May 2024 and we are finally going to do an updated analysis and see how the market is performing. Let me just remove all the previous drawings that I have. I have been out of touch because of some personal reasons, and also it doesn't make sense to change all the videos in the course because it's been long time now. If I update this course, although the theory and all the technical analysis and everything remains the same, but it feels good if you update or record the course with the latest price section. Other than that, there is no change. So first thing was that I start changing all the videos, but I thought of with another plan that I will record a new course and in fact make it a little longer, where I will add also the investment part that you can call as fundamental analysis, and also a little bit touch on the ICOs, initial coin offering, and also trading of meme coin. Also, that's also a very important topic these days, if you guys have an idea. So I have been working on that updated course recently, and hopefully it will be available within a month or so. But before that, let's just move on and do our detailed analysis on Bitcoin, and let's move to the latest price action. So uh, I we created a portfolio in Discord. I hope that you were a part of Discord when we did that, and that portfolio is multiple x even after this big drop where people have lost their all of their profits. We are still like about 3x from the initial point where we invested, because we invested here at very bottom at many major coins. The list is already in the Discord in the spot portion. So looking at Bitcoin on weekly, if you see, this clearly looks like an impulse that has broken the previous all-time highs already, and it is always very much understood that whenever we break the highs, we always come back down, because there are always people who always try to trade the break of the top, and that's what happened here also. Although this was the completion of the impulse, the 5 waves move was done, so we had a deeper retracement. But here when we broke the top, we came back. The reason is that people always try to long whenever we have a significant break of top, and they put their stop losses underneath the lows as much as they have their risk appetite. So what happens always is that we break the top and then we get come back down, we hunt the stop losses, and then we move on, right? So this is a very common and very normal play that will always happen. Like if you go down here, if I go to daily, okay, so if we go down here, you will also see the same phenomena where we created a 5 wave move, came down, went up, right, broke the top here, and then retraced back lower and then moved higher. So this almost happens all the time. After we break a significant top, we come back down and we hunt the stop losses. Like, so this is very common. So let's go back to weekly chart. Okay, so what I see here is there are two possible scenarios. One of them is what I am more confident about, and that is that we have here wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 is ongoing, and I still believe it's going to take like a couple of months maybe that BTC will chop around this area, or they can come down deeper. So what I believe is that wave 3 is not done, although you must have been hearing on Twitter and YouTube that the retracement is done and we are going to go back higher, but I don't think so if this scenario is valid. So I think we will stay here for the next couple of months maybe, and then we create the fifth, and this fifth I believe should turn out to be an extended fifth, right? We should have a big fifth wave up that can go very high. Like when these are extended waves, you can't draw the target. So this is one scenario. It can turn out to be a normal wave, but I personally think it should go like this, because we are in a bull market, and in bull market normally the last waves are extended fifth. And if we break it down, what you can see here is that we had here wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 waves impulse, and then we had again wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? So we had 5 in there, 5 in there, that makes it 3. So that, like I said, is the first scenario that I'm more confident about, that this is what is the structure. The second scenario can be that this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and you have a running flat for ABC, right? This is a second scenario but less likely. Like I said, I am more confident with the previous one. And if this is the scenario, then you have this as wave 1, 2, this is wave 3, 4 and 5, and that will create the complete the 5 waves here instead of here. So 3 here, then 4, and then again wave 5. In both cases we have a big move up remaining, and that's what you need to understand. So here, if you are still not invested, it's a good time to dollar cost average. And again, there are a few coins that are in my list in case you want to do investment, and a few of them are AI coins that we have already bought. I'm not going to buy them again, but just in case you are interested and you are still out of the market. The first one is AGIX. So AGIX, in our Discord we entered AGIX very low, about here, and we are already multiple X. Like I said, even after this big drop we are still in good profits. But what I see in AGIX is that it still has one wave to go, like BTC, right? So we have a wave remaining. You can start dollar cost averaging. Then you have RWeave. RWeave is in a perfect shape, and I think this will be one of the coins that will outperform all other coins. So RWeave, visually it's very clear that we still have one wave to go. So it's a good time. It was a good time here, but still it's a good time because we have one more wave remaining, and this will be a extended fifth in my opinion, because RWeave is a very good token. Then you have FET, fetch.ai. Again, fetch we bought very low, but still if you are out of the market, I think this is good time to dollar cost average FET as well. If you look at the Discord, we entered FET very low, I think, right somewhere right here or even below these areas. But visually it's very clear that FET has a very much a parabolic move remaining. That will be the last and final wave. And similarly, most of the coins are creating similar kind of moves. Floki, for example, was a coin that I mentioned and I focused a lot in my Discord. And Floki also, from the structure itself, it's clear that we have one wave to go. So that's what I think about the market. That market is currently going sideways, and this will stay sideways for few more weeks or maybe a couple of months, and I expect the market to regain momentum once we are done with this accumulation phase, and the final move up will be very ballistic and very parabolic move. So until the next course is done, or until the next BTC and market analysis, I hope you are enjoying the course, and I will see you in the next lecture. Thank you.